You misunderstood everything. My beloved child, don't skip. Listen closely. Something huge is waiting for you. You thought you knew what happened, but every single thing you believed was twisted, incomplete, and built on half-truths that someone fed you just to watch you break. Stay till the end. Because what I'm about to reveal will shift everything you thought you understood about them, about yourself. The truth wasn't hidden far away, it was right in front of your eyes, but emotion blurred your vision and pain muted your hearing. They never stopped caring for you. Even when silence stretched like 1,000 nights, even when they acted like you didn't matter, their heart was screaming your name, only you couldn't hear it anymore. You were too hurt, too tired, too sure that they walked away forever. Don't skip. You need to hear this, because that moment you thought they gave up on you, they were actually protecting you from something darker. Someone was whispering in their ear, twisting your every word, making them believe lies you never spoke. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They cried after every argument. They broke down every night pretending to move on. But pride held them hostage, and ego sealed their mouth when all they wanted to say was, "Please don't leave me." You misunderstood their silence. It wasn't rejection, it was fear. They didn't disappear because they stopped loving you, they vanished because they didn't know how to fix the damage. They thought you hated them, and that thought killed them slowly every day. Don't skip. The story isn't over yet. There's a moment coming soon, a message, a meeting, a voice trembling at 2:47 a.m., and when it happens, you'll realize everything you assumed was upside down. The distance was never punishment, it was divine protection. Stay till the end. Because when that truth finally stands in front of you, shaking, crying, saying, "I never meant to lose you," your whole body will remember the love that never died. You'll see, you both were fighting the same pain. You just didn't recognize it. Stay with me till the end, my beloved. Don't move, don't scroll. Because right now, your heart is about to hear the truth it has been craving for months. The moment you walked away, the universe paused, not because you were weak, but because something sacred was trying to protect you from the wrong timing. They were not your enemy. They were lost in confusion. Someone close to both of you created that chaos, that misunderstanding that shattered trust. But destiny never forgets what belongs together, and now, it's correcting the story in ways you won't expect. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person who once hurt you is not sleeping peacefully, they replay that night, that word, that last message every single day, wishing they had just spoken the truth instead of letting silence win. You think they've forgotten you, but the signs are everywhere. The song that keeps playing, the name you keep seeing, the random chills at 11:11, it's all connected. Their soul still reaches for you, hoping the air carries your forgiveness. Don't scroll. I'm telling you this because what's coming next will surprise you. They're about to contact you, not to reopen old wounds, but to tell you something they've been holding in their heart for far too long. It's going to shake your world gently, but deeply. Stay till the end. You'll hear from them when you least expect it, maybe a voice message, maybe a short text that says, "Are you okay?" That single line will melt away months of misunderstanding, and you'll finally see that love never left, it was just waiting to be seen again. Before that happens, breathe. Prepare your heart, not for revenge, but for peace. Because when truth walks back into your life, it deserves to be met with calm, not anger. Stay with me, till the very end. Share this message if your heart felt that sudden pull. Because someone else out there needs to hear what you're hearing now, the truth that was hidden beneath pain. Comment your piece below, and subscribe if your spirit knows something divine is unfolding right now. Stay with me till the end. Don't scroll. Something inside you is about to unlock, and once it does, you'll never see that story the same way again. What you called betrayal was actually a desperate attempt to protect you from being destroyed by truth too soon. You remember that sudden silence, that message left unseen, that night when everything changed? That wasn't an ending, it was a pause written by destiny so that both of you could grow apart just enough to find each other again stronger than before. Stay till the end, my beloved. You were never the villain in their story, and they were never the monster you imagined. Both of you were mirrors, reflecting wounds that neither of you knew how to heal. That's why the connection felt so heavy, so divine, so painful. Don't scroll. What's coming next is real. They are waking up from their illusion, realizing the truth they ran from was always standing in your eyes. The guilt is haunting them, not because you're gone, but because they finally understand what you meant when you said, "I just wanted you to stay." Stay with me till the end. Because in a few days, something strange will happen. You'll dream of them, or hear their name in a random conversation, and that moment will carry a message from the universe saying, "It's time to forgive." Their tears are not fake now. The pain you carried alone, they're carrying it too. Every heartbeat they feel reminds them of your voice fading, your kindness breaking, your love vanishing into silence. Stay here, don't move. The universe is rewriting this chapter. A meeting, a message, or a random encounter is being aligned. When it happens, you'll feel that spark in your chest. Not fear, not anxiety, but peace. That's how you'll know it's divine timing. Keep watching till the end. Because the moment they appear again, you won't see the person who left you, you'll see the person who finally understood you. And that changes everything. Stay with me till the end. Don't even think about scrolling. Something powerful is about to unfold, and you need to hear this with your full heart. What's coming next isn't coincidence, it's the moment the universe has been preparing you for since the day you let go. You've carried confusion for so long, believing you were the only one hurting. But behind closed doors, they've been breaking too, replaying every word, every pause, every goodbye that didn't feel right. The truth is, they never stopped loving you, they just didn't know how to fix what got lost in the storm. Stay till the end. The day they left, they thought they were doing what was best. They believed distance would bring you peace. But now, as fate turns the wheel, they're realizing peace never existed without you. Every achievement feels empty, every smile feels forced, because your absence echoes louder than any applause. Don't scroll. The universe is aligning something right now. You might notice it, a sudden calm, a familiar scent, a name appearing again. That's your sign. It's the confirmation that what you once thought was destroyed is being rebuilt by something divine. Stay with me till the end. Because soon, you'll receive a message, a call, or a simple moment that feels like déjà vu. It will remind you of everything, the laughter, the small details, the way they looked at you before the misunderstanding. That's when you'll know, the circle is closing. They're not coming back to repeat the past. They're coming to finish what was left unsaid. And when they finally speak, their voice will tremble, not out of fear, but because they've waited too long to tell you the truth. Stay here, don't move. This message is your confirmation that you were never crazy for feeling their energy, never wrong for believing there was something deeper. The bond was real, stronger than time, stronger than mistakes, stronger than pride. If this touched your heart, pause right now. Take a breath. Share this message so the one meant for you finds it too. Comment if your soul felt that sudden rush, and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming, because the next moment might be the one that changes everything. Stay with me till the end. Don't scroll. Something deep is about to break open inside your heart, not to hurt you, but to free you from the story you kept replaying. You've been holding on to guilt for things that were never your fault, and tonight, that weight begins to lift. My beloved, listen carefully. The one you thought turned their back on you never truly left, they were silently walking through their own storm. Every time you cried in silence, they felt it in their bones. Every night you whispered their name, their spirit heard it, even from miles away. Stay till the end. The misunderstanding that separated you wasn't destiny's cruelty, it was heaven's delay. It needed both of you to break, to bend, to learn how to love without pride and listen without anger. And now, that cycle of confusion is reaching its end. Don't move, don't blink. Something beautiful is about to return, not in the same form, but with clarity. They've seen the truth now, how much you gave, how much you forgave, and how much you still cared when everyone told you not to. That realization hit them harder than you can imagine. Stay with me till the end. They have tried to replace you, distract themselves, bury your memory under new faces, but nothing works. Because what you shared wasn't ordinary. It was soul-coded, written in divine sequence, and that kind of connection never fades, it just waits for the right hour to reappear. You misunderstood their distance. It wasn't rejection, it was confusion wrapped in fear. They didn't know how to reach out without breaking more pieces, so they stayed away, hoping time would speak for them. But time didn't heal, it reminded them of you. Stay till the end. Because soon, something unexpected will happen, maybe a name flash on your screen, maybe a random encounter that feels impossible, and in that exact second, you'll feel it, the closure, the calm, the truth. You were never forgotten. You were always remembered. If your heart felt that spark while listening, stop right now. Share this message so it reaches the one meant to hear it. Comment your truth below, and subscribe to stay connected, because the next chapter is not about pain, it's about peace finding its way home. Stay with me till the end. Don't scroll. What's about to happen in your life isn't random, it's a divine setup. The same energy that once pulled you apart is now bringing you face to face again, but this time, everything feels different, softer, quieter, real. You'll sense it before it happens, a sudden calm in your heart, a strange stillness before something beautiful arrives. That's not imagination, it's alignment. The universe is adjusting your path, clearing the noise, preparing both hearts to finally speak without fear. Stay till the end, my beloved. Because when you see them again, your mind will go blank. The anger will dissolve, and all that will remain is recognition, that unspoken knowing that no distance could erase. It's not just love returning, it's truth coming home. Don't scroll. Something huge is waiting for you. Their eyes will tell you everything, the guilt, the longing, the regret they tried to hide for months. You'll see the reflection of every night they missed you, every word they wanted to say but never could. Stay with me till the end. That moment won't feel like a movie, it'll feel like peace. No loud music, no drama. Just two souls standing still, realizing that misunderstanding was never the end, only the test. You both passed it by surviving separately, and now you're ready to grow together again. They'll confess, softly. Maybe they'll say, "I thought you moved on," or "I was scared you'd hate me." And your heart will break, not from pain, but from the realization that they misunderstood you just as much as you misunderstood them. Don't scroll. This is your sign to stay open, not desperate, calm, not cold. Because what's coming isn't a repeat of the past, it's the healing that the past was meant to create. You won't need to chase this time. It will arrive with clarity, not confusion. Stay till the end. Share this message if your heart is still waiting for peace, not revenge. Comment your calm below, and subscribe if you're ready to receive the chapter where love returns purified, fearless, and finally understood. Stay with me till the end. Don't scroll. Something is unfolding now that was written long before you ever met them. The air feels different for a reason, it's carrying closure wrapped in truth, and you, my beloved, are finally ready to receive it without fear. That reunion won't be loud. It'll be quiet, almost sacred. They'll stand there, hesitant, nervous, unsure how to begin, and for a second, both of you will just stare, realizing how long it's been since you looked at each other without walls between you. Stay till the end. The first thing they'll say won't be perfect, but it'll be real. Their voice will tremble, maybe crack a little, because they'll be fighting years of guilt that's been eating them alive. And you'll just breathe, realizing that even after everything, your heart still understands theirs. Don't move. This isn't the moment for blame, it's the moment for truth. They'll admit they believed the lies, they let others twist your image, and they regret every second they doubted your heart. They'll say, "I misunderstood everything," and those words will echo through your soul like light after a long storm. Stay with me till the end. Because in that instant, forgiveness will rise naturally, not forced, not planned, just pure release. All the tightness in your chest will fade, and peace will pour in where pain once lived. That's when you'll realize it was never about winning, it was always about healing. You'll both talk for hours, not about what broke you, but about what you learned. There will be pauses filled with understanding, smiles hidden under tears, and a strange comfort in knowing that love survived the silence. Don't scroll. This is your confirmation that real love doesn't vanish, it transforms. It bends, it learns, it rebuilds itself quietly. And when it returns, it's not the same love you lost, it's the love that matured through pain and came back wiser. Stay till the end. Share this if you felt that shift in your soul. Comment your piece below, and subscribe if your heart knows this isn't just another story, it's the rebirth of something heaven had planned all along, now finally ready for you to receive. Stay with me till the end. Don't scroll. What's happening now is beyond coincidence, it's divine correction. Everything you thought was lost forever is being realigned with precision, timing, and grace. This moment isn't just reunion, it's realization, a soul finally recognizing why it had to break before it could bloom. They'll look at you with tears that carry stories words can't explain. The silence between you will no longer hurt, it'll heal. That space which once felt empty will now feel sacred, filled with everything both of you never got to say. Stay till the end. The lesson is clear now, you both misunderstood love as perfection when, in truth, love was always meant to be understanding. It's not about never falling apart, it's about returning wiser, softer, and ready to protect what once was taken for granted. Don't scroll. You're standing at the doorway of divine timing. All the delays, detours, and disappointments were secretly designed to prepare your hearts for this moment, a love not rushed by emotion, but strengthened by patience. Stay till the end. They'll whisper, "I should have listened sooner," and you'll smile, not with pride, but with peace. Because deep down, you know everything unfolded exactly as it was meant to. You both had to walk through shadows to understand light. The universe doesn't waste pain. Every tear, every lonely night, every unanswered prayer, it all built the strength you carry now. And that's why, when they reach for your hand this time, it won't feel fragile. It'll feel certain. Stay with me, don't move. The world might still see it as a coincidence, but your heart will know its destiny. You'll feel it in your chest, that calm warmth that says, "This is it. This is what I waited for." Before you go, pause here. Share this message if your soul resonated with it. Comment your calm below, and subscribe if you can feel that the universe is turning your misunderstandings into miracles, right now, right here, right on time. Stay with me till the end. Don't scroll. This is where the real truth begins to unfold, the one hidden behind all the noise, all the pain, all the time that slipped through your hands. You were never abandoned, you were being prepared. Every unanswered call, every quiet night was the universe whispering, "Wait, not yet." When they finally came back, it wasn't by accident. The path that led them to your door again was written by something higher, something that refused to let misunderstanding be the final chapter. You'll see it in their eyes, that realization that hits like lightning. They almost lost the one thing that was real. Stay till the end. This time, there will be no lies, no confusion, no pretending. Just raw honesty. They'll tell you how they spent nights scrolling through old memories, reading messages they never had the courage to reply to, and realizing how much love they left unspoken. Don't move. The universe had to take everything apart just to rebuild it stronger. What felt like endings were actually corrections. The distance wasn't punishment, it was alignment, preparing both of you for a love that could finally last. Stay till the end, my beloved. When they take your hand, you'll feel the truth you always suspected, that love never died, it only waited. Every misunderstanding was part of a divine design meant to bring you both home to yourselves before bringing you home to each other. You'll smile through tears, realizing the lesson wasn't about loss, it was about faith. You were meant to learn that even when everything falls apart, the right energy always finds its way back in silence, in stillness, in perfect time. Stay with me till the end. You're standing on the edge of closure and rebirth. Don't let fear pull you back. Let peace guide you forward. This isn't just the return of someone you loved, it's the return of you. The healed, grounded, awakened version of your soul. If your heart felt something while hearing this, pause. Share this message so it finds the one who needs it most. Comment your light below, and subscribe if your spirit knows, this is not coincidence, this is confirmation. Stay with me till the end. Don't scroll. This is the moment your heart has been waiting for, the calm after all the storms, the peace after all the noise. Everything that once broke you is now becoming the reason you rise with strength, grace, and clarity. The story that began in pain is ending in understanding. The one you once cried for has finally learned why you walked away, and now, they see it all, the love you gave, the patience you carried, the silence you kept when your heart was screaming for honesty. Stay till the end. Because when they come back, you won't recognize them through the same lens. They'll look softer, wiser, and more fragile. You'll sense it instantly, they've changed. Not because time passed, but because truth finally reached them. Don't move. This isn't just about reunion, it's about revelation. They'll admit they were blind to your worth, they misunderstood your silence as pride, and they mistook your strength for indifference. But now, they know, you were the calm they prayed for after chaos. Stay with me till the end. The energy between you will feel different, purified. There won't be pain, only stillness. And in that stillness, the universe will whisper through both your hearts, this is what forgiveness feels like. You'll realize something powerful, you never needed an apology to heal. The closure was already growing inside you. But hearing their truth will still soften something in you, reminding you that everything that broke you once became the lesson that saved you. Stay till the end. Because this isn't just the end of a chapter, it's the beginning of peace. You're not returning to who you were before, you're stepping into who you were meant to become. The one who loves with wisdom, forgives without weakness, and walks forward with light. So pause for a second. Feel the shift. Share this message if it resonated deep within you. Comment your piece below, and subscribe if your soul knows that this isn't just closure, it's the start of your divine new beginning, where every misunderstanding turns into meaning. Stay with me till the end. Don't scroll. You've reached the moment where everything finally connects, the tears, the silence, the distance, the waiting. None of it was wasted. Every second was shaping you into the version of yourself that could finally understand the deeper meaning behind it all. My beloved, this was never just about another person. It was about you finding your strength again, learning that love doesn't end when people walk away, it transforms, matures, and becomes self-respect. The universe needed you to lose what wasn't aligned, so you could find what was truly meant. Stay till the end. What you called heartbreak was actually initiation. The pain was never punishment, it was preparation. You were being stripped of illusions so that only truth could remain, the kind of truth that doesn't shake when storms come again. Don't scroll. Something huge is waiting for you beyond this moment. The misunderstandings, the apologies, the tears, all of them were chapters. But what's coming next is the story. The real one. The one where you live with peace, no longer chasing closure because you are the closure. Stay with me. There's a glow forming around you now, subtle but real. It's what happens when your soul finally forgives and releases everything it can't control. You'll notice it soon, opportunities aligning, calm replacing chaos, and love returning to you in unexpected, higher forms. This was never a loss, it was a redirection. The people who left made space for destiny to breathe. And the version of you that survived it all? That's the miracle the world will soon witness. Stay till the end. Don't move. Take this as your sign, you've reached the healing you once begged for. Everything is about to make sense. The wrong doors closed so that divine doors could open quietly, without noise, without warning, but perfectly on time. If your spirit felt this, pause. Let that peace sink in. Share this message to spread light, comment your calm below, and subscribe if you're ready, because this isn't the ending of your story. It's the beginning of the chapter you were born to live. Stay with me till the end. Don't scroll. This is the moment where every unanswered why finally finds its voice. You've walked through heartbreak, confusion, silence, and revelation, and now, you're standing in the light of understanding that was always meant to be yours. Everything that once hurt you has now become your strength. The people who doubted you, the ones who walked away, even the moments that broke your spirit, they were not endings, they were redirections. You weren't losing anything, you were being guided toward your divine alignment. Stay till the end, my beloved. The misunderstanding is no longer about them, it's about you realizing that you never needed anyone to validate your worth. You were already chosen, already worthy, already enough before anyone said your name. Don't scroll. The energy around you is shifting right now. You'll start to feel lighter, as if something invisible just left your chest. That's peace. It's been waiting to enter since the day you decided to let go of pain that was never meant to define you. Stay with me till the end. The next chapter of your life won't begin with noise or chaos. It'll begin with calm. The right people will enter quietly. The right opportunities will unfold effortlessly. And for the first time, you won't have to chase, everything will simply flow toward you. You misunderstood your waiting season as punishment, but heaven was only preparing you. Every delay, every detour, every disappointment was building the foundation for something unshakable, the kind of joy that can't be taken away again. Stay till the end. Because when you wake up tomorrow, something inside you will feel different. Stronger. Softer. Clearer. That's the moment your new life begins, the one free from fear, free from doubt, free from misunderstanding. So pause right here. Take a deep breath. You made it. Share this message if your heart feels lighter than before. Comment your piece below, and subscribe if you're ready, because your story isn't ending here, my beloved, it's just beginning, brighter than ever, written in truth, guided by grace, and protected by light. Stay with me till the end. Don't scroll. You're about to feel something you haven't felt in a long time, peace that doesn't leave, calm that doesn't fade. This is the final act, the place where everything comes full circle, and you finally understand why it all had to happen the way it did. The version of you standing here now is not the same person who started this journey. You've cried, you've broken, you've healed, and through it all, you've become unshakable. What once triggered you now teaches you, and what once scared you now strengthens you. Stay till the end. Because what's arriving next in your life isn't chaos, it's reward. The universe is about to return every ounce of love, effort, and patience you gave to the wrong people, multiplied and purified. It's your season of divine return. Don't scroll. Every sleepless night was counted, every silent tear was seen. You were never forgotten, you were being prepared. The blessings that once seemed delayed are now aligned, they're not late, they're perfectly timed. Stay with me. You're about to notice everything shifting, messages of opportunity, people resurfacing with clarity, doors opening without effort. That's how you'll know your energy has leveled up. You no longer attract pain, you attract peace. My beloved, the misunderstanding wasn't a curse, it was the classroom. You had to lose the illusion to meet the truth. You had to walk alone to find your power. And now that you have, life will never look the same again. Stay till the end. The light that once dimmed inside you is glowing brighter than ever. You've stepped into your purpose quietly, without announcement, without noise, and that's exactly why the universe is about to surprise you with something extraordinary. So pause for a moment. Feel that calm in your chest. That's destiny settling in. Share this message to spread that peace forward. Comment your glow below, and subscribe if you can feel it. The storm is over, the lesson is learned, and your new beginning has already begun. Stay with me till the end. Don't scroll. Something peaceful yet powerful is taking place right now. You're witnessing your own rebirth. The noise is gone, the confusion has faded, and what's left is quiet strength, glowing inside you like sunrise after a long, endless night. You see now, every misunderstanding, every delay, every heartbreak had a hidden purpose. It wasn't to break you, it was to rebuild you into someone who no longer chases closure, but becomes it. You've stepped out of the storm, not as a victim, but as a vessel of calm, wisdom, and grace. Stay till the end. The same places that once felt empty will soon feel sacred. You'll look at the faces that once hurt you and feel no anger, just gratitude. Because they were all teachers, showing you how powerful your spirit truly is when everything else falls away. Don't scroll. Something huge is waiting for you, not outside, but within. You're no longer searching for peace, you've become the peace others will search for. That's why you feel lighter lately, like your soul is finally aligned with something higher, something real. Stay with me till the end. You'll start to notice how life begins to flow effortlessly now. Conversations heal instead of hurt, opportunities open instead of close, and love finds you without you having to chase it. That's what divine balance feels like, quiet but unstoppable. You misunderstood loss as punishment, but now you see it was preparation. You had to release what was temporary so you could hold what's eternal, your purpose, your power, your peace. The world will soon see the light you carried all along. Stay till the end. Because this isn't the end of the story, it's the chapter where you walk forward shining, grounded, and untouchable. The one who once misunderstood everything has finally understood themselves. So pause here. Breathe. Let it sink in. Share this message so it reaches hearts that need peace tonight. Comment your calm below, and subscribe if you can feel it. The storm didn't end you, it revealed you. Your glow-up isn't loud, it's divine, and it's only just beginning. Stay with me till the end. Don't scroll. This is it, the final piece of the story, the part where everything that once felt broken finally makes sense. You've made it through pain, confusion, silence, and truth, and now you're standing in the light of your own becoming. Every moment that once felt unfair was actually divine choreography. You didn't lose, you evolved. You didn't fail, you were redirected. The universe was never against you, it was just teaching you how to recognize real peace when it finally arrived. Stay till the end. Because now, you're living in alignment with your higher self. The same heart that once shattered is now glowing with wisdom. The same eyes that once cried in darkness now see with clarity. You've grown into someone unshakable, someone who understands that every ending was secretly a beginning. Don't scroll. Something beautiful is forming in the silence around you. A new chapter is calling, one where love doesn't hurt, where timing feels right, where opportunities flow without chaos. It's not luck, my beloved, it's alignment, a reward for every time you stayed kind even when you were breaking. Stay with me till the end. The misunderstanding is gone now. What remains is clarity, the realization that everything happened for you, not to you. That the heartbreak wasn't destruction, it was divine reconstruction. You were never forgotten. You were being prepared for this peace. Soon, you'll look back and smile, not because it was easy, but because it was necessary. Every lesson shaped you into someone whose calm can't be shaken, whose love can't be manipulated, whose energy can't be dimmed. Stay till the end. Take this as your final sign, you've crossed the bridge. You're no longer waiting for peace, you're walking in it. The universe has turned your misunderstanding into your masterpiece, and your pain into purpose. So pause right here. Let the silence hug you. Feel that warmth in your chest, that's your new beginning. Share this message to send healing where it's needed. Comment your light below, and subscribe if you can feel it. The story is complete, the circle is closed, and you have finally understood everything.